In the Chickahawk neighborhood of Southern Shores, specifically in the area around Crooked Back Loop, there existed a Navy practice bombing range in the late 1940s. That bombing range, of course, was closed long ago. There were naval aircraft that utilized it mainly, to my knowledge. I know at least one pilot that's still alive who lives in town, former Mayor Denny, who flew the Voight F-4 Corsair and practiced on that range himself.
I first became acquainted with the Outer Banks in 1946, coming down here to do practice glide bombing and strafing, rocket work on the target in the Southern Shores and in duck. Here in '93, when we built our present home, I find myself living about a quarter of a mile from where I believe the target was. And that's based on where our boys picked up all the used scrap. It's over here on the hilltop of Crooked Back Loop. That's where they found most of the goodies that they kept bringing home to us. Generally, we did our runs from the west to the east. Of course, the target was, 250 feet circle. Then it had an inner circle and a bullseye. We were pretty good, but I'm sure some of those bombs dropped probably in the Atlantic Ocean, for that matter. The bomb we used is a cast iron, 8 inches long, fins on it, hollow core with a cartridge like a shotgun shell inside, filled with white powder. So on impact, we'd get a big poof, and we could mark our hits. One of the pilots would be circling the target at some distance and recording the hits. We'd all gather around back in the ready room in Oceana afterwards and see how we did. The Corps of Engineers came up here twice since I've been down here full time. And they put out a notice a year or so ago to all the people in this area explaining that they're living in what they say a possible unexploded ordnance area. We never used any explosive ordnance, not to my knowledge, on either the duck target or the Southern Shores target.
The practice munitions that have been located there are just that, practice munitions. They're not explosive in nature. The town of Southern Shores maintains a page on its website devoted to information about the former practice bombing range and also what the Corps of Engineers has done to assess the site and what it might plan to do in the future.